Hello everyone, Marmaduke's Van here with another First Impressions video, and it's time. It's time. It's here. We all thought it would never come out, but it's officially released. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Um, yeah, so, um, yeah, this is a game that I've been kind of all over the place on as far as how I feel about it. Um, like from initial reactions, it was pretty interesting. Like I was excited for it, and then between then and the fact that there was barely anything shown, I started to lose interest. Then my interest peaked again when they showed off the gameplay at last year's State of Play. That was fun, and since then it's been stuff that has not really like been my interest, like the live service stuff. I was happy to see Kevin Conroy come back, and then for like the last month or so, it's been just like sort of not so much excitement, but more just in interest in what I was seeing, and the fact that I knew I was going to play it day one anyway. But yeah, now we're here, and this is probably going to be a relatively short first impressions video because I haven't really delved into the game. But there's one major thing I need to give them props for is the gameplay. The gameplay is super fun. I like all the characters and how they move and how they control. I haven't really used too many of the other characters besides Deadshot. He's been just kind of my main so far. But yeah, uh, it's all been really fun with Deadshot. Um, I like his jetpack. I like his weapons and stuff that you can use. That's cool. And um, also trying to like, there's some other ones which are just kind of like it's all very neat to say. I think the gameplay just sort of speaks for itself. I like zipping around. I like sliding on the ground. Killing enemies and that sort of thing. So that's been fun. The missions that I've played so far haven't been necessarily repetitive to a point. There are some encounters which I think kind of overstay its welcome. But for the most part, the missions are just kind of like they're your standard, protect this thing or kill a certain amount of enemies or whatnot. But um, yeah, it's been just kind of like that for a time, I'd say. But the story I can't speak too much on just because like as far as right now at the time of this recording, I'm only on chapter 3. Like I just started chapter 3, and there have been some things which have been interesting and some others which have been kind of baffling. But as far as right now, like I'm interested to see where the story goes from here. Um, yeah, there's a bit of like, you know, live service element type things where you need you need to buy currency with real money, which that for a full price game is just kind of not great. It's not a like pay to win scenario. Like you're not using that for you know um, upgrades or whatnot. You're mainly just using it for like currency for like costumes and stuff, which I guess like is the you could say it's the best of a bad scenario, but otherwise I think like the graphics are really great. I think um, the voice acting, like all the characters are really fun. And, they're voice acted well. Um, yeah, like I can't speak much more on this. I think for right now, I would say wait for as far as you paying like buying the game. I think this is a wait scenario, like wait for a sale, because or just a discounted price in general if you're gonna play it. There's a lot of issues on launch. I've encountered some issues involving, like literally right after the tutorial was finished, I had to wait for the game to download while I was in the game. So that was kind of a mess. And also, like my DLC didn't show up right away, so that was also kind of a weird scare on my end. But other than that, I would say, yeah, wait for a sale, wait for discounted price, and I'd say wait till it's like $30, like at its absolute cheapest if you're gonna play this. Play with friends, that kind of thing. Um, and yeah, so I know, yeah, this is like I said, it's a short one. So, um, but yeah, everybody, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you think of Suicide Squad, and yeah, I will see you all for the next video, whatever that is. So, um, yeah, everyone, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, take care of yourselves. See ya.